On to race number 8, which is our final race on the turf for the day as well. It's a Class 3 over the 1,000 metres. We finished with 2 on the all-weather. Cruising heads the list. Chickpeas is on. 1-2 back. Only beat 1 horse home last time out. Northern Superstar gets the class drop. Dancing Fighter first up for the season. Haven't seen him since April. He's won his most 2 recent trials. Metro winner was a course and distance winner 2 starts back. Pingho Bravo, bit of an upset, beating Joyful Fortune over course and distance last time. Baltic Whisper is a 4-time winner over this trip. Joyful Fortune was 1.3 when rolled by Pingho Bravo last time. Jerry Chow jumps on board here and down to first responder. They switch the blinkers for a visor for the first time as he tries the 1,000 metres at Sha Tin for the first time as well. Cruising Dancing Fighter and Metro Warrior Tom are the horses that have been up at Chung Fra, along with Good Luck Charm, California Gung Ho and First Responder.
As per normal with these straight races over 1,000 metres, normally should be a pretty good speed here. Good Luck Charm has the hood first time, and he'll be up there, I think, with Joyful Fortune, who was able to lead but bottomed out over the last 300 metres. Dancing Fighter travelled really strongly in a recent trial. Shadow Roll off, blinkers go on there. Metro Warrior on that line there as well with California Gung Ho, Valiant Dreamer. Baltic Whisper missed the start last time out. He's on the far side there out of gate number 1 for Alfie Chan.
Horse coming back from injury is 3 Dancing Fighter. Look, his trial's really good, as Tom mentioned. He's going really nicely down the back straight here. Blinkers on for the first time. A Shadow Roll will come off. He looks primed up for a big fresh up run. Haven't seen him since April. Metro Warrior, he's already won down the course and distance this season. He goes nicely. He's drawn well in barrier number 10, so another big chance in this race, and he looks ready to go as well. Metro Warrior, he's had a recent run at Happy Valley. And here's Joyful Fortune. Now, his work's been very good once again. He raced a bit below par when running second at his second start. I think he can bounce back in this, and his work suggests that as well.
All right, so we'll check on a few of those in due course. We'll hear from Casper Founds as well, talking about Dancing Fighter. We'll start off with this big win, Tom, of Pingho Bravo. A lot of ground to make up here. Joyful Fortune, 1.3 on his return, gets beaten. But David Hall now goes to Jerry Chow, so he's £11 better off for this half-length beating. Yeah, and it was a decent run first up. You could see he was starting to really feel the pinch about 350 out. He had a good battle up front here, and then the fresh horse on the scene was Pingho Bravo to roll them there late. So I've certainly got Joyful Fortune on top, but I think Pingho Bravo needs to be respected after that win too, Paul. Yeah, because it was first time over the course and distance, and you can only win, and that's what he did. So I've kept them in on a very minor line. OK, so it's Joyful Fortune and Pingho Bravo. Respects Metro Warrior, Paul. What of him? Yeah, look, he loves this course and distance. He's had 2 goes on it for a win and a second. This trial's very good, I thought. He cruised down to the line. He's drawn barrier 10, so he's another one of the big runners for me. I've got him in. I have been a fan of this horse, but I've left him out this time. He was held together in this recent barrier trial. Right hind, right front lameness issue, and abnormal breathing was the report last time out. So that's a little bit of concern maybe for Metro Warrior. OK, what about Valiant Dreamer, who's beaten favourite behind Baltic Success 2 starts back behind Cruising last time? He's been back at the trial since, Tom. I thought this trial was OK from him. Karis Teton rides at a gate 14, so he's going to get that outside rail. Ryder was concerned with his action last time out. Lame left front, and he's also got capped elbow, both front as well. But I didn't think there was too much wrong with this trial here. He is a 2-time winner down the straight. Paul, he's only missed the top 4 on 2 occasions from his 9 outings. He has won second up before, so that's one thing on his favour, but he has had a lot of problems, this horse, so yeah, look, I've left him out. OK, Dancing Fighter, he returns. Great record last season as well, with 3 wins, 3 seconds, and a third from just 8 starts, only once missing the top 4. His trainer is Casper Founds.
Casper, Dancing Fighter, we haven't seen him at the races for a while. Why is that?
He's just had a little bit of a proximal ligament injury, which, happy to say it now, is settled down, you know, and it's good. It's nice and cold, and he's back in full work. Coming off a couple of nice jump outs. He looks good, you know. Yeah, so he's pretty comfortable.
First up, how fit is he for this run?
He's fit enough. He can still be a little bit quirky out the gates, you know, so I've opted to put the full blinkers on him just to try and give him a bit of confidence and also get his mind off thinking he has pain when he's jumping when actually he hasn't, you know what I mean? So he's just gotten a little bit of a naughty habit, which hopefully Joe can sort out. If we can just get him to bounce well. He certainly trialled really strong last week and was very strong through the line over 800. You know, it's a bit of, again, a bit of a balance, you know, but with the blinkers on, he could just fire up a little bit and get a little bit too keen, but we've got to just try and get him to get a result. He's a horse that's rated 77 that does still have some points in hand, you know, going forward.
Is Joyful Fortune in that race the one to beat, Casper?
Of course. Yeah, Joyful Fortune, you know, is very, very smart. He looks to be a triple-figure horse, and I'm sure he'll bounce back after running a decent race first up, you know. He looks well in there in the ratings.
Your horse is owned by a celebrity in Aaron Kwok. Is there any extra pressure when you're training for someone of that status?
Not at all. He's very good. He loves his horses, and he's never given me any pressure at all. He always says, look after the horse, and the horse comes first, which is what we basically is wonderful, that owners can give you that confidence to say, right, just get on and do your job. And he's been a great guy to deal with, and you know, I hope we can get a couple more wins for him.
I'm sure Dancing Fighter, as Casper said, has still got some rating points up his sleeve, and he's fighting out favouritism here, Paul, as well. I thought Joyful Fortune would come up very short. Yeah,
look, I think he'll win. He'll bounce back. Joyful Fortune and beat the celebrity owner and trainer combination there of Dancing Fighter. He's in there for second. Metro Warrior loves the course and distance, and Ping Hai Bravo showed that there's no problems over the straight thousand for him either. So 12, 3, 4 and 6. I think 12 will win though.
I think that's the forecast for the contest is the 12 and 3. I'd be happy to go with that. Joyful Fortune with the lightweight. It's going to be very tough, I think, for them to roll him this time round. Dancing Fighter looks a big chance in the race. Ping Hai Bravo needs to be respected. And Valiant Dream has won second up before. Didn't mind that recent trial. So throwing him on a minor line, 12, 3, 6 and 5.
12 and 3 is the obvious cue. I don't know if you need to go much further than that, but respect for Ping Hai Bravo as well in race number 8. 2 more races to go, though. We switch back to the dirt for the final 2, a Class 3 and a Class 2 to bring the curtain down.